As we celebrate Women's History Month 2026 under the theme Leading the Change, Women Shaping a Sustainable Future, we pause to honor the life and legacy of a remarkable woman, Elder Marie Chatman Abron Bracy. Marie was born on March 12, 1919, in Siluri, Alabama. She was the fifth of eight children born to Warren P. Chatman and Di Ross Chatman. Her family later moved to the Titusville community of Birmingham, where she began her education at Booker T. Washington Elementary School. But Marie's early life was marked by hardship. In 1930, she lost both of her parents in the same year. At only 10 years old, she and her siblings were suddenly left without their mother and father. Yet in that difficult moment, strength rose within the family. Her older sister Lillian stepped forward and raised the children. From her sister, Marie learned the lessons that would guide her entire life: responsibility, perseverance, and determination. Marie was an outstanding student and graduated from Industrial High School, now A.H. Parker High School, at just 16 years old. Even then, her leadership was evident. She returned to Washington Elementary School to work as a registrar. She married Thomas Abron, who was then a college student. Together, they welcomed two daughters, Herdicine Elizabeth and Dorothy Elaine. She also worked at the Bama Company, placing labels on peanut butter jars to help support her family. Those experiences shaped the character of a young woman who understood the value of discipline, sacrifice, and hard work. Later in life, after her separation from Thomas Abram, she was encouraged by her sister to pursue higher education. Marie enrolled at Miles College, where she graduated with honors with a degree in English. She later continued her studies at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, earning both a master's degree and an AA degree in administration. Marie devoted her career to the Birmingham City school system, teaching at Parker, Carver, Hayes, and Banks high schools. But Marie Bracy was more than an English teacher. She was a leader and an advocate who believed every child deserved opportunity, dignity, and excellence, especially during a time when African American students faced deep inequality. While teaching at Parker High School, she served as advisor to the student council, mentoring young leaders and encouraging them to find their voices. During that time, she influenced many students, including Reverend Dr. Margot Coker. In the 1970s, during a challenging era in American history, Marie Bracy was appointed Secretary of High School Student Councils for the state of Alabama, a remarkable achievement. She once said, "If I wanted to see an adult in charge of my color, I would have to look in the mirror." That statement reflects the courage and self-determination that defined her life. Later, she married Irvin E. Bracy, and together they built a life grounded in faith and service. At Westminster Presbyterian Church, she was ordained as an elder, helping guide the spiritual life and leadership of the congregation. Her legacy continues through her family, including Dorothy Elaine Thompson, her daughter, her granddaughter, Ricarda Elaine Samuels, her great-granddaughter, Nia Simone McCoy, who are all members of Westminster today. When we reflect on the year's theme, Leading the Change, Women Shaping a Sustainable Future, we see that Elder Marie Chatman Abram Bracy lived those words. She led change through education, courage, faith, and service. Her life reminds us that the future is shaped not only by famous leaders, but by teachers, mentors, and faithful servants who quietly built the foundations for generations to come. Because of her strength, her faith, and her dedication, her legacy continues to inspire us today. I am Elder Deborah Harton Love, and this has been Westminster Presbyterian Church Salute to Women History Month.